Hi, how are we all doing? I'm sure you can tell by the by the computer sounds that I've been just trying to get us ready. So how are we? Oh no, things are like falling out of my pocket. How is everybody? My goodness, it's so good to see you. I'm so excited. Let's go. My God, The Sims 1. Like I'm freaking out. Okay, calm down. You're an adult. This is serious. This is a Sims live stream. Focus. Hi, Jonathan. So good to see you. Welcome. You are the first one in. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? Hi from Maine. Well, I think you're in the same time zone as me. I'm in a faraway cold land called Quebec. Lady Oak says, love the title. Thank you so much. Yes, so I figured we may as well have a laugh about it, right? Let's go, because I'm finally going to be doing the same thing as the EA shills, which is the same thing I've always done, which is play the old Sims games. But here, remember, like in the last couple Sims 3 streams, I was saying like, I really want to play the Sims 1. I've been thinking about it in the last like month or two, and like we always have something to do in the 100 baby challenge, but then I'm like, okay, this is the perfect excuse. Let's just open up the Sims 1 and try to get it going and running and get ready for the alleged release of the re-release of the Sims 1. Who the hell knows if it's true, but here we go. Prima Donna says, hi everyone. Star Stuff says the hashtag is brilliant. Thank you so much. Hi. The CreHater Network. Like, I think I'm gonna change my memberships to that, because like my membership title used to be Enemies of EA, and then I switched it to Dedicated Simmers to be more like diplomatic, but we all know how diplomatic that all turned out. So we may as well be the EA CreHater Network. That'd be so fun. Let's see how long it takes till they tell me to change it. Hi, Federica, so good to see you. Hi, Kate, good afternoon from Oklahoma. Well, I hope your weather is doing well. I know Oklahoma can be a bit dicey. Hi, Emily, it's so good to see you. Hi, Chris, it's good to see you too. Welcome. Hi, everyone. Kate says, sick, how are you? Oh no. Okay, I hope you mean like sick, like in the good way, and not like sick in the bad way. I don't have any beverage or anything. I'm just going into this dry. Yolkima says, I am early this time. Hi, welcome. I knew I was forgetting something. Spare Shrimp says, hi, Rec. Hi, it's so good to see you. No, Chris is sick too. Oh, I guess, you know what? It's the end of January. This is the time. This is the place. This is the season. I hope you warm up soon. Thank you. Me too. It's like, I don't know, like minus 20-ish, and it's like snowing. So it's so far, it's not going too good this week. Vizerba says, is this really Access of Sims 1 Remaster or just a nice title? You know who I am, so I'm gonna let you decide. Because the reality is, the truth isn't important. People believe whatever they're gonna believe anyway, so if you believe that it's the new release, then that's the truth. It's that time of year for sickness, I totally agree. Hi Adam, good to see you. Chia says, hello, flu sucks, but with the stream, it will suck less. You have the flu too. Oh my God. Like everyone's getting sick. You need coffee, Rec? I think I'm okay for coffee. I'm pretty high energy today, but I'm not okay with water. But there will be a time when I have to figure out how to get the Sims 1 connected properly. I also kind of installed and tested like a couple new things to try and get it to run better, especially for a stream. So we'll see. Grajna says it's been super cold in Toronto too. I lived in Toronto for years. I'm a young and Eglinton gay. So yeah, I remember. Hi, Natalie, how are you? See, it's fun because we've got Natalie Elizabeth, and then we've got Elizabeth Zveikertz. I don't know if I said that correctly, but both of you have like the same profile picture with like the letter, and like Natalie is in both your names, like, or sorry, Elizabeth. It was like Natalie Elizabeth and Elizabeth, right? So I got a little mixed up at the beginning. Pandoria says, my first time catching a stream. I'm trying to catch up with 100 baby challenge. Hi, well, since you're catching up with the 100 baby challenge, you won't have much to worry about today because we're gonna be playing The Sims 1. So the 100 baby challenge will have to wait until next week at least. I plan to do it next week, but like, you know how, you never know what EA is gonna do. So we'll have to see. Oh my God, Daniel is sick too. Oh no. Made by day, I caught the flu and COVID. Oh God, well, I hope you get through it and it doesn't take too long, but at the end of the day, it's like sometimes I get like the two sicknesses at once and I'm like, great, I can get my eye infection and the flu out of the way all at once. If they re-release these, I'm buying everything. I know, no, we're gonna give EA money. Ugh, gross. It's the worst thing that you could possibly do. And we're all gonna do it one way or another, and that's the truth. Okay, so let's just, okay, so there's a couple moving parts. I know the volume for this is going to be loud. So I'm gonna turn down here and like the music settings, like I don't know how to change music settings in The Sims 1. So we're just gonna turn our master volume down and we're gonna open the game and we're gonna see what happens. I hope. We're gonna even install it. See, the thing is, like, I've been a simmer for so long, so I have like The Sims 1, The Sims 2, The Sims 3, actually two copies of The Sims 3, 2 copies of The Sims 4, and like everything's like installed in like, there's program files 86, there's Maxis, there's EA Games, there's Electronic Arts, like there's all these different like, and like, you know, you'd think that they'd all be in the same place, but over 25 years, you know, things happen. Okay, where was I? Right, I was trying to find the directory. So in my computer, The Sims 1 is installed in a folder, I believe called Maxis, and it appears it's in Program Files 86. It is, look at that. Look at me go. Okay. And then my copy of The Sims 1, I gotta run as administrator. Okay, so now I can't see any of you. Oh God, what have I done? Okay, can you hear it? Oh my God, is the volume like super loud? I'm so sorry. Give me a second. Okay, so we'll see how this goes. That's a little bit quiet. Okay, okay, I will be right back. I have somehow broken the game again, but we'll see if I can get it. In the meantime, give me some good news. I need some good news from everybody. And okay, can I? Nobody can see the game yet. Let me see if I can get it. Actually, why don't we do this? I'm gonna do... Yeah, okay. I'm like, is there anything incriminating on my desktop? No. So I'm just gonna do like, I'm gonna do a display capture. Instead, oh dear, oh no. Not that one. This one. There we go. Okay, so everyone can see it. Everyone can see me. I just have to grab the chat on this side of the screen, and then we are good to go. Okay, let me know how the volume is. Is this volume too loud? Is it too quiet? I'm gonna go grab a little bit of water, and then yeah, I have a few ideas as to what to do, but I'm always open to suggestions as well. And we'll grab Kyle. Piggy, come on, Piggy. Everyone wants to see you. Okay, so we have our piggy and we have our water. My goodness. Okay, so Kate says a little loud but not too bad. I like the music. Hope everyone gets to feeling better. Good. Girl, this is not the month for good news. I know, I'm so sorry. Anyone who got their Christmas credit card bill in, I'm so sorry. Fortunately, I'm not weighed down by friends and family, so I'm doing all right. I've been having trouble sleeping this past week, but last night I had a good sleep. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. That milk box actually got converted to The Sims 3. Get it for much better form game. Oh no, I'm like losing track of the chat. Hi Kyle. Everyone's saying hi to Kyle. Look at Piggy. There he goes. Piggy. Oh my goodness. Hi CJ, how are you? Am I building with the new little Simsy kit tonight? I mean, basically, right? Like, yeah, we're gonna be building with a lot of low poly, brightly colored, ugly things. So I guess, right? I'm excited for the re-release. Next, hopefully The Sims 3 gets one as well. I don't trust them with re-releases. We'll have, actually, you know what? I trust them more with a re-release than with a, like a remaster. I would prefer a different game company to remaster The Sims 3, personally. It's Fido Mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Fido. It's so good. Oh, nice. I'm so happy for you. 55. Don't I know it? No, I'm not there yet, but you know, like, I'm closer to your age than like probably half the people in the chat. Let's just say that. Kyle, big fluffy boy. Yes, he is. Okay, so we're actually gonna play in Neighborhood 2. And Neighborhood 2 is the, okay, so first of all, Neighborhood 2 started as just this square. So see this square road? So with Live and Large, I remember when Live and Large came out, which was the first Sims expansion. I've been buying Sims expansion packs since before you were born. I never get tired of saying that. So it was just that square road, and you had slightly different houses than what was in the base game. And like, that was the first time I got like Sims builds from EA that were new, like, you know, discovering new Sims builds. So like, I find these are very special in my heart. Chris says, you want to see the Cindy cosplay? Well, it's gonna cost you. I didn't put the gold today because I really did want to focus on The Sims 1. It just depends, like if I'm in a snarky mood and like, I don't know, like I don't think Cindy did anything problematic. Well, maybe she did, I didn't notice, but like, you know, she just made some lotion. I saw somebody who had spinal surgery was like, can I buy your lotion? And I'm like, it's goop and oatmeal. So like, I don't know what it's gonna do for spine surgery recovery, but here we go. That's the problem with all these like new age nonsense books. Hi everyone, hi Dee Dee, it's so good to see you. Han said I wasn't even born when The Sims 2 was released. Oh, well, you missed out. The Sims 2 I hold very dear to my heart. Okay, so without further delay, it's the Meshuggah family. So this is my favorite, like, okay, I don't want to say favorite family from The Sims 1 because the Goths were like the ones I always played with and are technically my favorite, but we've had the Goths in The Sims 2, The Sims 3, The Sims 4, and the Meshuggahs, as far as I know, are exclusive to The Sims 1, and they are my favorite family. At least that's what I'm going to say in this stream. So the Meshuggah family live in a typical EA build, right? They have a carpeted green kitchen and like, you know, things that we've all known and seen before, even in The Sims 3 and 4. Kate says, I was a year old when The Sims 1 came out. I grew up with Sims 2. I think like, if I would have grown up with a different Sims game, my perspective on The Sims would be very different. So I enjoy, you know, that a lot of us grew up with The Sims 1 and 2, because then we can see The Sims 3 and The Sims 4 and like whatever the hell's next. And, you know, a little more further back perspective. I find it's always good to like take a step back and look at the whole picture, right? So like when I hear things about The Sims 4, like, ooh, this little thing sounds exciting. Like, yeah, but if I take a step back and look at the game, I'm like, good God. I'm so sick of Girl World. I needed this tonight. Did you see Amber Lynn's breakup stream? That was wild. Okay. Some people came here for The Sims, so I'm going to just talk a little bit about these Sims. So you have Frankie and Sylvia Marie. I'm going to call her Sil. So Sylvia Marie she has a job, thank God. And so she is going to work. She's a psychic or something. She has a Cindy job. I forgot. I'm so sorry, Kyle. I said Cindy's name. He got upset. Okay, so if I go into, yeah, so psychic phone friend. So she's basically Miss Cleo. Okay, if you're young, you probably don't know who that is. If anyone's old like me, maybe Fido Mom knows this. So do you remember like in the 90s that there were those phone commercials where it was like, call me now for your free reading, and it was like Miss Cleo, but it was all a scam. I remember that. Sylvia. Was it her that wanted to be famous? Probably. Okay, so she didn't come with Superstar. She came with Living Large, but she would be a really good candidate for, I think, the showbiz career. Okay, Frankie. See, Frankie's a bungee jump instructor, and he needs 2 body skill points, so he's like swimming automatically. So everything's going pretty good with him. I'm gonna speak, but look at, we have some roaches, and we're not even on Sims Twitter. Okay, so I'm going to spray the roaches so that way things don't get out of control. But yeah, why don't we look at the actually, let's not look at the house. Let's look at the house in like daylight. This house is serving, oh my god. This house is an EA house. EA used to have style. As you know, as much style as EA can have. Like, to me, nothing beats like tiger polka dots with leopard print couch and jaguar carpet. You know, like it's just there is nothing that fills me with that much joy. Okay, maybe I could turn up the volume a little more because the music isn't here. How loud are the clicks and stuff? Or no, are the clicks loud? Like, can you hear the Sims talking? Oh no, there's a cat. Okay, so Maggie the cat. I'm gonna allow him to pet the cat because I'm not heartless. But something I often do since I learned about it is there's like a sign from the Unleashed expansion where you can like put it down and it's like no strays show up on my lot. I remember the TV ads, but not specifically Miss Cleo. I think Miss Cleo was like the one that popularized it, and then like everyone else was just copying her. Then eventually she got sued or died or something, so then there was no competition. Meow, I know. Okay, so yeah, so he and the cat are getting along. I never do pets in The Sims 1. In fact, I'm not even quite sure I know how. So, because I didn't have the Unleashed expansion when it came out, that's something I picked up later by the time The Sims 2 came out and stuff, right? So like the expansion packs that I know are Living Large, House Party, and Superstar. Those were like my 3, those were my jams. And the thing is like, I probably could have used a Christmas or birthday present to get more Sims expansions, but I didn't want the pet one. I didn't want the hot date. Like I was like 12 years old, like hot date, like who cares? I still don't care. Oh, this is going so well. Usually relationships in The Sims 1 aren't really easy. Oh no. So you can see that he's in love with Sylvia Marie, but then he's an enemy with Cemetery. So I had made Cemetery in this neighborhood. Oh no, another cat, Callie. Oh God. The vacation one, I didn't like. The vacation pack that I know the best is The Sims 3 World Adventures. I've sent Sims on vacation maybe 2 or 3 times in my lifetime in The Sims 1, and in The Sims 2, maybe 5 to 10 times. But like, I've played through World Adventures like a lot. Okay, the cat is voluntarily going somewhere else, so I'm gonna let it do that. He's a cat magnet. No, the lot is. Every Sims 1 lot, once you install Unleashed, has like all these people come in. Love Sims 1. It's so wild, and I love the TV sitcom. Yeah, like it's very TV sitcom. It's very 50s, very like, yeah, it's got a very distinct. Basically, the game is supposed to represent like capitalism, right? And like the difficulties of just, you know, buying a house, filling it with stuff, being able to afford your bills, the house catching fire. Like it was very, it had a very distinct style. Whereas I think as time goes on, Sims games try to be more general, which really does take away from the base game itself. Sometimes you just have to pick a concept and stick with it. Oh yeah, look at these windows. Okay, so it's It's only 9:30 p.m. I'm gonna send him to bed so that way we can look at the stuff in the daylight. He's not even tired yet, but he's gonna be. When does he work? 6 a.m. or something?
Ouch.
9 a.m. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, he's cooking something. Okay, here's a pro tip for The Sims 1. Do not have a kitchen without a smoke alarm. Notice how this kitchen has no smoke alarm. So we're gonna put it inside before he kills everybody. You'll recognize this as one of my intro songs. It's just one of the buy mode tracks from The Sims 1. EA took capitalism to the next level with The Sims 4, so you could say they stuck with the theme. That's funny. I love it. Star Stuff knows what I'm talking about always. You get it. Okay. I'm gonna... Where is the... I'm in the wrong thing. Electronics. There we go. So you can't put them on diagonal walls, I don't think. So let's... Here. I need a blank wall. I think it just has to be like near or in the same room as the stove. Okay, I'm gonna put it over the dining table. Early Sims music was a bop. Sims 1 music in general is just amazing. Okay, so he's gonna cook. Oh, kid, he used the microwave. So another thing you can do is if you give your sim a microwave, then a lot of times they'll use the microwave instead of the stove, especially if they have a low cooking skill, so they don't burn down the house. He doesn't like it. I don't like the smoke detector. Fine, we'll delete it and then we'll see what happens. It'll be your fault. Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save a lot. Like, I don't know if it's saved. It seems like it's saved. Sims 2 had the best music. I always dance in that. See, I think the Sims 2 music is amazing. I do think the Sims 2 music is the most dated of the Sims musics. I think the Sims 1 music is very timeless. The Sims 3 music is held up, you know, better than the visuals, I'd say. And the Sims 4... corporate chord progressions regurgitated over and over. Like, nothing fills me with more depression. Like, you know when you start The Sims 4 and it goes da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Like, as soon as that music fades when you go into live mode, like, my heart just drops. Like, and I don't, like, as soon as the game starts, the menu's great, like create a sim, like you're vibing, like, oh, maybe you built a house, but then it's like, wah, wah. He's still swimming. Okay, I'm gonna let him swim a little bit more, then he can pee, then he can go to bed. I want one more body point. You've been promoted to conspiracy theorist. Syl is a conspiracy theorist. They're out to get you. You just know it. That suspicious warning on the phone that other night proved it too. Charm the locals, and perhaps you'll be able to get to the root of all this supposedly random, but you know better, chaos in Sim City. Oh, we're gonna do an insurrection LP. Yay. You now work from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. starting immediately. We got a bonus. Perfect. What does she need? She needs probably charisma. No, she needs creativity. That makes sense. Okay, creativity. Why don't we... Do we have an easel? I don't think so. CJ's playing Sims 4 now. How could you? How could you? Better be for content. Aren't we all conspiracy theorists now? Yeah, most of us believe that the EA is re-releasing The Sims 1 tomorrow, so I'd say we're in pretty deep. And Nadia said it, so it's true. Like, I don't know. Like I said, like, I'm not... If I held my breath for EA for anything, I'd be long dead. Okay, I'm gonna buy... No. There we go. Buy the easel. Okay, should we put it next to the solid gold Michelangelo's David? Or should we put it... Oh, this... And this room also has a giraffe wallpaper on top of the 3 other textures. So I'm gonna put it near the bubble windows, in case you were wondering where the Sims 3 bubble windows were inspired by. Everyone says they want a remaster of Sims 1 and 2, and I'm just like, no. Yeah, I would rather just have a re-release than a remaster. A re-release that works, we all know that's not going to happen. CJ needs a thumbnail. I'll allow it. Okay. She might be good for Magic Town, too, because she believes in all that crap. Okay, paint. She's going to paint anyway. Oh, no, she's going to what's this? So when you buy something, see how they're clapping for the easel? The original concept of The Sims 1 was that you would design a house and then little digital people would come in and judge it, right? So you know how I judged The Sims 3 builds? That was the concept of The Sims 1, and that's kind of where I got the idea. Okay, you need to go to bed. You need a body skill point. Work out. He's so close. Yay, Sylvia Marie has a creativity skill point. Body skill point. Okay, go to bed. That's all I needed. Go to bed in your heart bed. Make the bed and then go to bed. If you don't make the bed, it affects the energy and stuff. Rec, is magic crap? It is. It is. I'm so sorry. I'm hoping at least Sims 2 Ultimate Edition returns purchasable again. Yeah, like, they gave it away for free for a while, and then they're like, no, we're not doing that anymore. But I'm glad some people got it for free. But I've even said, like, why aren't they just putting it on the EA store or the EA app for like $20? Like, people would buy it like crazy, right? But then I thought about it and I'm like, they're probably planning on making us pay $50 or $100 for it later. And maybe the future is coming true. We also believed before the 25th anniversary stream that there would be the Sims 3 remaster and update that the Sims 3 got. It's doing what fan-made Alder Lake Crash Patch was doing. Literally, yeah. The Sims 3 is fixed by EA. Like, yeah, right. EA and free? Can't be. Rec, you're like one of the few Sim streamers that isn't a shill. Thank you so much. I take that very proudly. It's like when I started YouTube, I always figured, like, if I stay true to myself, then it's gonna be easy. Like, I don't have to try. You know what I mean? Like, and like, I love The Sims 1 and The Sims 2 and The Sims 3. So if I play The Sims 4 and I'm like, yay, like, we're doing this challenge, like, that's all pretend. Like, I don't care, right? This is in my heart and soul. She has 2 creativity points, which means she can get promoted, which means she can go to bed. Yay! Everyone, actually, she can stay up because she works so late. Okay, clean up everything then. Who's the neatest of the 2? Let's see. Their personality points make a big difference. Okay, he's like sloppy as hell, but she's like medium. The Sims 1 houses are so unnecessarily big. You say that, but the routing in The Sims 1 is just like, ugh. CJ says, let's join the CreHater Network. I already joined. I joined the EA CreHater Network. I'm the founding member. I'm the official, I founded the EA CreHater Network in January of 2025, and all are welcome. I'm not gonna gatekeep it. That said, I'm kind of indifferent to the idea of a re-release. Yeah, like, I'm already playing, so it's like, you know, whether they re-release it or not, like, I know it'll be more accessible, and that I would be excited for. Like, I want more people to be able to try. Here, just drink. What? Okay, what's that? The raccoon. Did you hear that? There's something happening. I paused it and now and then the sound canceled, but there's something. Usually it's like a burglar or a raccoon or something whenever you get a scary sound. There's different scary sounds for different things. Gatekeep it. Let's go. Do we get free packs? Yes, everybody gets free Sims packs. Sims 3 packs are on sale. Thank goodness. Everybody go do yourself a favor and pick up something fun. I can't believe I told you to give EA money, but if it's for The Sims 3, it's fine. Okay, clean up. Gross. She's dirty. Okay, have a drink. Have 2 drinks. You just got promoted. Have 2 drinks. Hi, Steven. It's good to see you. Welcome. More people to cancel me. Yay! Cancel me. It's like I always say to CJ, I'm like, my dream is for like a Tozy to have to make a video about me. Like, problematic Sims YouTuber ruins the lives of millions or something. Like, that would be wonderful. But I don't have it in my heart to like make a meme coin or shill people. Cause I'm nice. Okay, we're gonna go to the bathroom. Look at this bathroom. Oh no, flush first. Gross. Flush, clean, then use. Cancel me should be a baby name for 100 Baby. We'll have to remember that next week and we'll put it on the wheel. Never noticed before, but they have 2 trash bins. They do. Okay. A little disclaimer. I don't think I added anything to this house except the smoke detector, then took it away. But it's very possible that I didn't see the garbage can and added a second one because I've never noticed that before. I'm gonna have to check because you can't really like go back in The Sims 1. She's almost done the painting. We could probably sell it. Go to the bathroom. Whenever the EA app has a sale, The Sims 4 is always on sale. See, the thing with the like, I'm curious as to how they're gonna price The Sims 1 and 2 if they indeed re-release it, because like The Sims 3 is $20, and I think that's a perfect price. It's an old game, but it's a wonderful game, and like, you know, $20, that's worth it, right? The thing with The Sims 4 is that it's priced exactly what it's worth. 0, right? Because if you don't buy expansion packs and stuff, it's just like, ugh. And even with them, it's like, So like you go from ugh to Then you scroll through tweets until you trick yourself into thinking it's fun again. Okay, I'm going to, go to bed. Just sleep. I bought Lucky Palms, and that's the last thing I am willing to add to The Sims 3. EA is going to be disappointed the next time they want my money. I feel the same way with like Lucky Palms. Maybe it's not worth $20, but like, you know, it's a good world. The builds are all right. The concept is good. Look at him run. Okay. I'm going to have him, he goes to work in an hour. He's in a pretty good mood. I'm just going to have him have a snack. So the trick with The Sims 1 is that you got to get them to work in a good mood, and anything can ruin the mood. Like if you have garbage or cat pee on your lot, that can ruin everything because it'll affect the room score. They have a ton of flamingos and statues and things like that, so the room score should be okay, but things do go badly. Oh no, Tiffany, go away. If they're adding all the packs, I imagine it being more expensive. I think they're going to sell them to us separately. Am I along to play Project Renee? Probably not. From what I've seen, it looks like Disney Dreamlight dress-up game for little girls on a phone. So like, I don't know. It's really not for me. Okay, she's up. She can, she's hungry, but she's not that hungry. I'm gonna have her paint a little bit more. Cat pee on the lot? Yeah, because stray cats show up on your lot and then they pee, and it's like, and it's usually like way in the corner here, so you don't even notice it. See this Bobo, this little thing. We're gonna fix it. So I think it's under miscellaneous somewhere. It might be under sculptures. It's that no pets allowed, no strays allowed sign. Oh, those are birds. Okay, I think these are just pets. I'm gonna go into sculptures. Yeah, so it's under sculptures. Stray away pet prevention system. So this just makes it so stray pets don't show up on your lot. So if you wanted a pet, what you could do is you could wait for a couple strays, like make friends with one, whichever one you vibe with, like adopt it or whatever, and then you can put the sign down so that way no one else comes to bother you. I would buy a Sims 3 remaster if they upgraded it to 64-bit, take advantage of more RAM. Totally, that would be great. Let's see if she, okay, so she's finished the painting. So you know how in The Sims like 3 and 4 mostly, you get rich by painting? Let's see how much this painting sells for with 2 creativity points. $3, 3 simoleons. So yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get rich from painting, but I'm gonna do maybe another creativity point just to get that going. The good news is that their house is already pretty good, so keeping up their needs is gonna be relatively easy. Okay, Frankie's home from work. Sylvia. Okay, sir, who has cooking skill? Nobody. No, she has 2. Okay, she can serve dinner then. What's he gonna do? Certainly not gonna clean up. He needs 1 friend, 1 family friend. So as long as they can make a friend in the neighborhood, I don't know if cemetery is gonna be that. Maybe Sylvia Marie. Stray and feral cats leaving gifts is too close to home for me, honestly. Okay, let's see if she sets fire. Even with 2 cooking skill points, you can still set fires. Oh, she's in dirt again. Look at her, she's gross. So much for, oh, she used the microwave. Okay, maybe it, do I want to get rid of, I don't want to get rid of the microwave. Because then he'll burn down the house. Same, I uninstalled Sims 4. I don't regret it. I'm more fun with Sims 3 anyway. Sims 4 takes up too much hard drive space. In one of my Sims 3 saves, stray cats keep showing up on her lot, and I feel so bad I have her adopt them all. I'm down for that. I would much rather have cats in The Sims 3 than The Sims 1. They're very difficult. Oh god, Duke is still here. So since I put this down after they started showing up, it's gonna take a little bit for that to kick into effect. How did I just notice the 8,000 flamingos? This is how the build came, you know? Fountain, flamingos, hedges trimmed like animals, and pyramids and spires, and what I believe to be the Empire State Building. I'm not sure. Okay. Kind of need some chaos. So let's see. I want to see if I can get her like another promotion or something. And then I do want to jump around a little bit. What's with the flamingos all over the lot? They just help you get promotions because they help keep up the room score in case, like, you know, someone's peed themselves. Clean up. I just realized that the easel is in the bathroom. Will she do it with him? She will, because she loves him, so she's gonna poop right next to him. The Sims and The Sims 4 just stand around gawking at each other for minutes before canceling their queue. That's the thing. Like, I find the older the Sims game, the more likely your Sim is to complete the action that you told them to. And for me, the worst part about The Sims 1, like, queuing and logic is that when you cancel an action, like, for example, see Sylvia, let's say I want her to go to the diving board to dive in, right? But then let's say something else happens and I don't want her to go to the diving board anymore. Like, oh no, I want her to go do something else. I can click X on the diving board and then I can just send her to something else and she'll stop immediately and she'll go to the new object, right? This is also the case in The Sims 2 and The Sims 3. This is not the case in The Sims 4. What The Sims in The Sims 4 will do... Oh god, now Frankie's got some creativity going. So let's have Sylvia Marie go out to the diving board. So the Sims in The Sims 4 will walk up to the object that you canceled the action for. Then they'll go to the new object. And this extra moving is like the most annoying thing to me. Like, I am more annoyed by that than the Sims 4 players are annoyed by me. Like, that's how bad it is. The easel is there for painting their birthday suit. I mean, if you're painting and you're not painting a penis, like, is it even art? Like, looking through art history, probably not. Okay, call over. What do they want? What are they gonna do? I'm gonna be called over. Okay, go. I'm gonna see what they do automatically. Because this is always like a dice roll. I act like Sims 4 Sims because of my ADHD, walk into the next room and forget what I was doing. Oh my God, I totally understand. So see how they have minus? That happens a lot. Relationships in The Sims 1 are very difficult. I'm just gonna talk about interest and we'll see if that works. Sometimes it doesn't. Even if you reset the sim, he will teleport to the canceled task. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, apparently talking is okay. Let's see if he'll kiss her. She's also really tired and she has to go to work very soon. I'm gonna have her nap very quickly. Oh no, in an hour. I just called it. Okay, nap. She has a good couch. Like it's high in comfort. For shame on the Catholic Church for castrating all the Greco-Roman statues. For shame on the Catholic Church for many things. But that one really hurts. I agree. I went to Catholic school. It was all right. See, like the trick is with Catholic school is that you just have to let them think that they've manipulated you. Oh God. Okay, so this is another thing in The Sims 1. See how she's raging angry when she was waking up? That takes longer to wake up and she gets angry because she didn't fulfill her energy need. So she didn't get enough sleep, so she's all pissed off. And like a consequence of that is that your sim takes a couple extra minutes to get up in the morning, so you'll have less time for eating, less time to go to the bathroom. Sims 1 was so hard. Forget rags to riches. It'll never happen. Oh no, we could not do rags. We could. Did we do rags to riches before in The Sims 1? I don't remember. Should we? Okay. Can I even do a poll in YouTube streaming? I don't know. Okay, so just let me know in the chat box. Don't forget to like the stream, by the way. But after you like the stream, just let me know. Should we do a rags to riches right now? Or should we do more like boring gameplay? Like basic, like let's get to the next level in the career and keep living middle class. Sit, don't sit. Oh no, okay, do not eat that. So clean up, so watch. If I tell him to clean up, sometimes he like gets upset. Because he has low neat points. I feel like The Sims 1 would stress me out too much to enjoy. I say, if you want to try The Sims 1, play one of the pre-made families. Like, play the Goths, or play this one, the Meshuggahs. Like, just to get started, because it's way easier to start with a family with a good house, and, like, a few, like, you know, a few extra thousand simoleons, a nice bed, like all those things go a long way in making the game easier. If you build yourself like a starter house with like the cheap bed and the cheap fridge, you will be going crazy. Like you'll never be able to keep your needs up. The whole point is to like the whole point of the game, it was designed for you to stress out. So you got a job, bought new things and like invested, right? Rags to riches in Sims 1 is hard for a while. Yeah, like once you get past a certain point, then you're okay. That's why I'm saying like, you know, oh God, he's so tired. Serve breakfast. No. Go to bed. Just like real life. Literally though, it's just like real life. Like when I first moved to this city, I had to buy like a secondhand fridge and a secondhand stove, and I'm still eating secondhand meals, you know what I mean? But I didn't pay very much for them. It was like only like a few $100s for both. And I got my washer and dryer for free because the person who lived here before me was too lazy to take them. Rags to riches is so fun in Sims 1. There are fires constantly. Ooh, should we do Sims 1 Rags to riches no smoke detector challenge? Don't forget to pay the bills. Thank you. Okay, Sylvia. Speaking of bills. Okay, the bills are not here yet, but thank you for the suggestion because when they are and you forget, it's catastrophic. Floppy jalopy, let's go. By rags to riches, do you mean start out with 0 simoleons and be homeless? Yes. Yes. I don't even know if it's even possible. I think Legacy Challenge with 1800. Is that a PC in that box? It is not. In this box is everything you need for the Make and Magic expansion. Actually, why don't we check that out for a little bit? Can you show the Magic World? That's exactly what I was thinking. So this starter kit is a complimentary gift from the friendly folks at Magico Inc., who invite you to try their line of magical products from the home. This box includes everything you need to make your first spell. For more information on products and ingredients, consult your spell book and home catalog, or visit your neighbors at Magic Town. It's given Cindy. Okay, I'm going to, yeah, why don't we do that? Here, I'm just gonna move everything. And it's funny because this house is so wild that these objects don't even look out of place. They look perfectly fine. So this is something that goes on a table. Okay. Add to inventory. Magic wand. I moved into a new house and the washing machine is so old. Is it working though? Sometimes old appliances are great. It really just depends on the brand and like when it was released and what type of appliance. But sometimes the old ones work in some ways better than the new ones. Okay, so Sylvia Marie has a magic wand. A magic wand is no simple device. It is a conduit for you to pass your true magic nature through. Magic wands have the ability to make your life easier, but with that ease comes a great deal of responsibility. Use your newfound abilities wisely, and keep in mind that other Sims who have not discovered their own magic might not be as understanding about yours. Old appliances rock, I agree. Everything in Sims 1 was so off kilter, it was actually scary. Yeah, like a lot of old games kind of have that scary feeling to them. In The Sims 1, you're scared a lot. Like, I've never been scared playing The Sims 4 or even The Sims 3. Sims 2, there's a couple things, but like Sims 1 is like, my soul is not at peace. Read label. You know, I'm not super familiar. Oh God, he has to wake up. I'm not super familiar with all of the magic stuff. I've only done like the basics because like I said, it's not one of the expansion packs that I grew up with. I know you're thinking of food. Let's see if he complains. Ingredient, nothing. Ingredient, nothing. Ingredient, nothing. Okay, so see how he's all frustrated? Because his energy bar didn't go all the way to full. You have to go all the way to full in order for them to not be pissed off. He's gonna, okay, at 7:30, he might have time to have a nibble. I'd rather him eat than take a bath. Okay, let's see. Look up spells. Okay, see the magic wand. Unknown spell, unknown spell. Okay, because like I know that they're supposed to get the 3 ingredients for the first spell right away, but I don't see them. Are they in the box? Oh, here they are. Magic coins, toad sweat, toadstools, and butter. Ew. Yikes, this does look hard. Yeah, like it is no walk in the park. She is so tired. She has to go to bed before she goes to Magic Town. And if you quit your job, like, you're out of that career forever. I swear my parents have the same washer and dryer for like 25 years. That's very possible. Very possible. Okay, yeah, she wants to go to sleep. I'm gonna allow that. She can have a bath in the morning. Frankie, go to work. Oh, of course. Of course he's doing the dishes instead of going to... Okay, the other thing with The Sims 1 is that, you know how in The Sims 3, your sim will make the carpool if they're already walking towards it? That is not the case in The Sims 1. If they're, like, let's say it's 8:59, the car will just disappear. Like, it'll just drive away without you, even if you're right next to it. Honk. I was awake at 6 a.m. and took a walk while putting a stream on loudspeaker. It is now 7:51 a.m. Oh no. Sims 1 not having weekends was rough too. Yeah, so if you have a job, you work every single day. The 40-hour work week was not invented. EA added the 5-day work week into The Sims 2, but when they did that, they took away the 5-day work week from their employees. So, I mean, I think it's an even trade, don't you think? Your kid misses the bus with a D average, say goodbye, off to military school. Literally, that's the other thing. Your kids gone. Like, CPS is on the case, and it's like, if you get a D in school and anything else goes wrong for that child, that child will salute, get on an army bus. And actually, I want people to guess, how long do you think a Sims 1 child goes to military school for? How long do you think? You could say it in days or years, like depending, like sim days or age in years. Just guess. They're gone forever. They leave forever. You disown them. It's like your child got an F, so you disown them and send them to military school. You never see them again. Bye-bye. And there's no way to get them back at all. So that's it. The Sims 1 is no joke. Like, if you're used to The Sims 2 or 3 or 4 and you like jump back into The Sims 1 and you're not expecting it, like, it can really throw you. In The Sims 2, I always ship them off to boarding school. Yeah, like Sims 2 boarding school is good. Chris says 4 years. Nope, it's forever. Welcome home. You brought home 250. We still need that friend. She might be able to make a friend at Magic Town, actually. Usually, the best strategy for Sims 1 is to have one person work and one person not work. So that way that other person can make friends, keep the house clean, cook the meals. Like, and it sounds very like heteronormative 50s family, but like there is some ease in a lifestyle like that. Like, I don't recommend anybody marry the opposite sex and have kids, but if you do, there are advantages, right? Like, you know, one of you can work, one of you can stay home, you know, kind of thing. You won't be able to afford anything, but you know, like, it's an option. Oh no, a skunk has decided to make your lot its new home. Better call animal control. God, actually, you know what? Why don't we do that? I usually try and kill it. Okay, go to the phone, services, animal control. Put it to bed. Forever. Okay, I don't know what she's doing, but she has to eat. Clean up, and then you're gonna use the stove, I hope. Serve dinner. Please use the stove. Sims 1, get everyone to bed early. Totally. Would you like us to come out and remove a pest from your lot? Yes! Yes! Someone from Twitter showed up at my front door. Come get them. Is the Legacy Collection any different? I have no idea. I have not figured that out yet. It's a mystery. Hey, some of us heterosexuals are pretty cool. You totally are. I just feel, it just seems so hard. Like, it's like, if you like got rid of homophobia, being gay is so easy, like so easy. Like, I cannot even tell you. Would you like to adopt a baby? Yes, 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 we do. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. Like, for those of you who know, you know. But it's so funny as I'm giving this conversation, it's like, want to be straight and have kids? I'm like, yes, I do, in the game for sure. So having a baby in The Sims 1 is incredibly difficult. Like, you can't decide to have a baby. Like, they have, like, it has to be a pop-up like this. So the phone has to ring and ask if you want to adopt, or they have to be like kissing and stuff. Oh no, what? Did I click yes? I don't know what I clicked. No, it went away. I didn't click it in time. No, I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Okay, I'm gonna have them kiss and stuff. Baby 1 out of 100. Oh no. Yeah, not anymore. Okay, eat. You're dirty. Take a bath. I'm gonna buy a shower too. Okay, now I'm not playing around. No! No! Okay. So I'm gonna move the easel to here. Oh no, actually no, the easel's better there. Why don't we do that? Here. Yeah, actually, they're kind of rich. Hygiene 8, room 1. Hygiene 6. Hygiene 10, room 2. How much is this? This is like a third of their money. But you know what? They deserve it, and they have jobs. If I remember correctly, it has to be the passionate kiss option. I believe you're right. I do believe you're right. Okay. Take a shower. Take a whore bath, because we all know what's gonna happen. She's taking a bath. Okay, if she wants to take a bath, she can take a shit first. Flush. Use. Then take a bath. Talk about magic. Here, get out. Oh god, it didn't work. Okay. Let's see if I can get this. 87. Gossip? Maybe the gossip will work. Okay, good. They like that. They like gossiping. Oh, it didn't work there. Okay, now it's really not working. If I have them kiss, they might reject it. I wish 6K made me rich, honestly. My lifelong dream is to have $6,000 at some point. Let's see if they'll kiss. Okay, so another problem is that if their fun motive is too low, then they won't get along very well either. And if they're tired or anything. So I'm gonna have him nap. And I'm gonna have her vibrate. Okay, so in Sims 1, she's not going into woohoo. She's going to vibrate in the bed. And like, I'm not gonna exaggerate on that. What's the word I'm looking for? Elaborate on that. I'm just gonna have her vibrate there for a little bit. The carpool for Sylvia Marie will arrive in an hour. Okay, so maybe we're not getting nothing. Oh, vibration doesn't do fun. I thought it did. Okay, what is fun? She can paint. Sell the painting. She can paint for a little bit. So I kind of like to get them to the car at like 10:30. Like 30 minutes. Give me 30 minutes to spare. Okay, so 30 minutes. Stop painting. She's still at 2 bars. She doesn't need any friends though. Extrapolate. Thank you. Extrapolate is also a good word. He's using the vibrating feature on a woman. Scandal. Honestly, he doesn't want to work. He's lazy. Like, this is the other thing about being straight, especially as a female. Like, there ain't nothing a man that cares less about than your orgasm. Any new settings in Legacy Collection? We don't know yet. We don't know. Hey, quick question. Do you know the price for Sims 1 and Sims 2? I don't know the Sims 1. I'm guessing. Okay, so the way I see it when it comes to EA, just imagine a price in your brain and then just triple it, and then that'll be the price. We need 2 male roommates. You can have gay kisses in the Sims 1. It's very forward. And then in The Sims 2, you could kind of get married. They didn't call it marriage, but it functioned identically to marriage. It's all the postmodern finishes you would find in a 1990s arcade. Totally. I love the boomerang floor. It's like one of my favorites. There's like, let's just go into build mode a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna save. Let's just save in general. Sims 1 had no gay marriage, sadly. No. I think you could adopt a baby, though. There's not even marriage in The Sims 1, I don't think, really. Is there? Oh, I'm trying to hit play, but I'm in the wrong mode. Okay, so yeah, going into build mode, like look at some of these floors. The ones that are the most fun, in my opinion, are from Living Large and House Party. Look at this tile. Let's see what else is fun. This is from base game. Oh no. So this boomerang floor comes in like different colors. It comes in an ugly purple and an ugly blue in addition to the ugly red. Yeah, elope. There you go, elope. There's this rubber floor. There's, oh, it's actually normal carpet. This has got to be from Making Magic. Look at this. Ew. God. Looks like an overpriced Amazon book cover. That one's kind of painful. These are from, are the, no. Okay, so this is the one that they had. I might change it actually. What if I change it to this? Is that one cheaper? Okay. I'm gonna change it to this one because I think it makes more sense. No, because I don't want to change the house too much. I don't want to change what EA did because see how they tried to do the framing on the outside? Like they use these pieces on the edges and very interesting. After much kissing, they can elope immediately. Yes. Rec, did you see my message about adoption? I did not, and I cannot scroll up to see it because I cannot alt-tab The Sims 1 without, like, my computer maybe restarting. So I'm just gonna, if you want to copy paste it again, that's totally fine. Especially if I don't see something, just repeat it. Don't spam it, but like you can repeat it every like 20 chats. The Sims 1 has so many mods. The Sims 1 has what like had mods like 25 years ago. There's crazy ones. There's this rubber floor that I hate. I love, but I hate. What about the walls? The zebra wall is something else. Look at these. Look at that. I love it. I could probably renovate this house, but I don't want to ruin it. Kylie is asleep. He left me. Yeah, he isn't even in the chair behind me today. He went to my bed. And the window's open a little bit, so it might be snowing in my bedroom. I'm not sure. Yeah, zebra. Zebra. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna change anything. We could go build like a house somewhere else. Okay, so it's like, do I want to do Magic Town or do I want to do... I have an idea. I'm gonna save. So mods from mods for The Sims 1, you can find a lot of things like archived through the Wayback Machine. Like you have to go to all these angel fire sites and stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go to the neighborhood. And we're gonna create a sim. Oh no, I forgot. Okay, so for some reason I can't see my mouse when I'm in this menu. But I have enough dexterity that I think I can find it. It's Kyle, not Kylie. Sorry about that. No, like I was gonna name him Kylie, but he was a boy, so I called him Kyle. Please show Magic Town. We are going to show Magic Town. Trust me. So we're gonna make the Pleasant family. There we go. So we're gonna make Cindy. Now, the thing with The Sims 1, create a sim, create a family, you get to choose the head and you get to choose the body, and that's it. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna see if I can get my cursor on the arrow. Nope. Oh yeah, and you had 3 skin tones. You could do like light, medium, and dark, and you could do adult or child, and you could do male or female. So if you feel that you are anything outside of these parameters, it is not represented in the game. But for the year 2000, I mean, like, if I think about a game like Pokemon, like in 1998, like, you were just some Japanese boy. Like, there was no customization at all. Then in 2001, you could be a girl. And then I think it took until 2013 before you could be anything other than pasty and Japanese. No big cat today. He was here earlier. Okay, I don't want it on a little boy. I want it on a grown woman. Female. The horoscope thing was sus. Most horoscope things are. Come on, I just want to find the arrow. I saw it. There we go. Okay. So we need something witchy, something magic-y. Ooh, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna make her. Oh no, when you change the skin tone, it changes the clothes. Okay, I got it again. Okay, let's see if we can find something else witchy. And if we go too far, it's too far. Kimono, business suit. Oh, she is early 2000s thin. Look at that. She's got so much on her plate. Not literally, of course. Okay. I want something witchy. Ew, I just saw the EA logo on something. There we go. Ugh. I liked the colors, but the cut of that bodice. Too butch body. Okay, I'm losing control of my arrow. I'm getting better at it though. Okay, we're close. We're close to the witch's dress. I don't want to skip it. I think we're close to it. Oh, the green one's kind of weird. Can you not get it with that skin tone? And the clothing also changes your body type. So like to have like, you know, bigger bust or like a different waist or butt, like you have to change your clothes. Which is kind of true in real life. I'll never find that beautiful dress again. Oh, I'm almost there. Next? Is it next? Okay, I'm gonna wear this one, the green one. I think I'm gonna start lying about my sign anytime someone asks. I have to hear them say, I knew it, I can tell. That happens to me all the time. People, like, as soon as I say I'm a Leo, they're like, you're such a Leo. And I'm like, you are such a brainwashed, crazy person. We used to have an ancient microwave oven that would work, but then start quitting to even started not running. We finally replaced it. Yep, you have to. Okay, I'm gonna do personality points as soon as I can figure out where the mouse is. Okay. So Cindy will be not particularly any of these things, but what is playful for sure. We'll do playful. I'll do 3 nice. I'll do 3 active. Outgoing, I guess. Neat. Not neat enough to clean with bleach, but neat enough. Okay, we'll do 5 neat, 5 outgoing, 3 active, almost max playful, and like 3 points in nice. So pretty much a bunch of pre-made Sims with very few choices, literally. Okay, I need to change the head now. The same thing with the head and the hair. The face and the hair kind of come together. I can't believe the last time we played Sims 1, we played a cemetery. I've lost the mouse. There we go. Goodness me. I love the girl group. I used to always use this. Okay, my mom had a friend when I was a kid named Bonnie, and I always used this face for Bonnie. No one's a Sagittarius. She's a Sagittarius. No, she's a woman. Like, what are you talking about? In some skin color, the clothes change color too. Absolutely, yeah. So like some skin tones restrict certain clothes, and like same, like obviously with like male and female, it like mixes everything up, and there's not really like rhyme or reason behind a lot of it. Like it just either works or doesn't. But I will say that my mother's friend Bonnie was definitely prettier than that. Oh, that's kind of nice, kind of cute. Oh yes, oh yes. Okay, I'm doing the braids. The struggle of you being live and CJ being live. If only I had 2 monitors. Well, you just have to pick whatever your heart chooses. Just kidding. Pick me. Me. I'll be in CJ's stream at like 8-ish. Okay, I'm trying to click the done button. How is this going? Let's go. Done. There we go. I didn't do a bio because I usually don't do that stuff in older games. Writing is kind of difficult for me and not exactly fun. Okay. Oh God. Okay, move in. Okay, so we're gonna move into the cheapest, emptiest lot that we can find. This is like a, okay. Okay, so before I'm gonna build one, but I just want to show you my example of like a starter home in The Sims 1. I'm from Scotland. I'll try not to imitate your accent. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm gonna try. Oh, brilliant, let's go say. I used to be better with Irish accents. Scottish is too... I don't use the right part of my throat. Unless I'm yelling. I get too overstimulated watching The Sims 2, watching 2 streams at once. I totally don't do it. Yeah, so here's like my idea of a starter home. It's about 15,000. It's got some decorations outside, which is important. It's got lots of light, a stove, a fridge, a dining area, TV, bathroom, and like a bedroom here as well. The bedroom's a little small, but like, you know, you don't really get everything that you want in The Sims 1. So this would be my idea of like a little Simsy starter house. And the roof, oh my God. So your roof options, you can pick how tall the roof is or flat, and you can pick the texture. Ooh, I like this one better. I'm gonna use the black one. That's what she said, literally. Is this the rags to riches? It's not gonna be rags to riches. It's gonna be more magic. We'll do a little bit of Magic Town. We'll see what we can get done. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna go back to the neighborhood. We're gonna move Cindy in, and we're gonna go to Magic Town. I'll build her a quick house. Nothing crazy. Okay, do we want 6,500, 7,000, 8,000, 5,500 is the winner. Let's go. Okay, zoom in. There's Cindy. She's gonna read the newspaper. Okay, build mode. Let's see what we can do here. I already can't see what I'm doing. I'm gonna start with like a little tower situation here. I don't know if I want her in like a witch's castle or what. From Muggle to Struggle challenge. That's funny. That's so funny. Okay, yeah, let's just do like a little witchy starter. A witchy starter in The Sims 1. And like building in The Sims 1 doesn't take very long either. I mean, as long as you know what you're doing and you know where everything is, it's pretty all right. Here, I'll do that. We'll do, Oh, it's 3 wide. I want a 2 wide window. Yes, oh yes. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, and then I need a door. What's this door? Oh, perfect, and it's cheaper. Yeah, you know what? Now that I have those windows, forget these. There's also no eyedropper tool, so if you want to add more windows later, you have to know where that window is, or where that wallpaper is, or where whatever it is. These windows are very expensive, but very pretty. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the broken ones. Come on, go the other way. There we go. I'm gonna be out of money already. The build music is amazing though. I don't need any windows on the back of the house. Like, if you think about it. I want it to face the other way. Here, I'm gonna move the door. There we go. I'll put the door here. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Let's look at it with a roof. That's fine. That kind of looks like a witchy castle. Okie doke. Okay, I don't know what wall I want to use. I kind of want to use this inside. How cheap is this? 9 simoleons. So the good news with The Sims 1 is that everything is like really reliant on price, right? Because the money is kind of limited. So a lot of the stuff is sorted by price. So if I go all the way to the first page, like this wall is the cheapest. These walls are cheap as well, right? And then as we go further and further up, so it's like I can look at wallpaper that I might want on this page. What is this? Before I can like move on to more expensive stuff. So I think I'm gonna do, remember that wallpaper, sorry, that floor I saw in the Meshuggah house? Ugh, who would paint their living room purple? Okay, I really do like this one. And I like this one too. This one's 10 and this one's 9. So we're gonna go with the 9 one. Actually, here, I'm gonna allow myself this luxury. So we're gonna turn around. We're gonna do just the tower room in the cheap one. And then we're gonna use the expensive one for the rest. There we go. Oops. And I recommend using the undo button, which is right here, instead of selling objects and selling wallpaper. You'll lose a lot of money that way. How ridiculous was it when Little Simsy reviewed the pack that she helped make? I mean, framing it as a review is kind of interesting. I don't know. I wasn't as upset about it, but only because I know that if I was in that position, I'd probably do something similar. So I can't, like, it's hard. It's kind of hard for me to judge. I usually just judge people on behavior that I would never do, like play The Sims 4. Hi, Ariana. It's so good to see you. Welcome, welcome back. My God. We're building a witchy starter. Look at this floor. It's 6 simoleons. I don't know if it's worth it. This one's 6 simoleons as well. I'm scared that the floor that I liked is expensive. Oh no, it's 12 simoleons. Look at that. What if I did like, yeah. Here, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do like a checker pattern. There we go. Wait a minute. I screwed that up. I'm gonna put the walls down. One more undo. Do. There we go. Because then I don't have to decide between moons and suns. I can just do both. Maybe I'll make the flooring different in this room. I don't know if I will. I'll do it. I'll do it to there. There we go. I don't know if it's the sun or the moon. Perfect. Okay, should I maybe I'll make it, because I can't really do quarter tiles. At least I don't think I can. I need to find like a gray creaky wood. Honestly, Someone said carpet in the middle. We could do that. I don't know. This thing already feels like a carpet. Should I do it in here? Wait, can I do quarter tiles this way? 1 second. No, it doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a wood. Shit. I'm gonna do like a fence too. There we go. Come on, spin. There we go. Look at me go. I don't know if the fence is gonna turn out the way I want it to, but it might. It's kind of expensive. Okay, I'm just gonna do like a little fence at the front, like for fun. Stop it. Spin. There we go. That's exactly what I want. Oh no. Okay, I want it to be symmetrical, but I don't know if that's gonna happen unless I just do it basic like this. I feel like the carpet is the inside of my brain, unhinged, literally me. Look at this thing. Look at this fence. Yeah, why don't we just do this? Why don't we play, let's look at the Sims 1 stuff. So you can make balloon fences, you can make like mansion brick fences. The hell's this? Like awnings? Must be against a wall. What about a fence? No, it's not gonna do that. You got this one. Look at this thing. And like you kind of got to play around with it to get it the way that you want it. Yeah. So we're not going to be using any of these. I hope I have enough undo clicks. These are expensive. Okay, that's fine. This is so 90s coded. It totally is. It's like wild and wacky. I loved the 90s. It was the last time I was happy. Okay, let's see. Wood. I want a gray wood and I don't want to pay a lot for it. That's tile. You know what? She is going to need a bathroom. This can be her bathroom. There. And then, like I said, there's no eyedropper tool, so I have to go back in the menu exactly where this floor is so I can put it back together. Okay, we got to get like a wallpaper for the outside. My HOA would love a balloon fence, I bet. Here, I'm just going to save. I'm going to save twice because I don't know if it's saved. Clear technology and inflatable furniture. Like it was such a fun time. Everything's boring now. Like here we are playing an old game because new games are boring. You may recognize this song from my intros too. I love it. Let's see. Ugh, that's so gross. It's kind of giving American witch chic, which I don't hate. I don't hate it. Boy bands and Spice Girls, yes. And it was just Melanie C's birthday. My close personal friend, Melanie C. Here, I'm gonna do, okay, I want a wall. Let's make that. Okay, so we're gonna make this the bathroom. I'm gonna use the same door over and over because it's so cheap. So we'll put that there. I want to fill, maybe I'll do all the wallpaper as soon as I decide where everything goes. I had a clear telephone that lit up neon colors when it rang in the 90s. Yeah, I had a clear one, and I had a rotary phone, like down. So if I was in the living room, we talked on the rotary phone, and then if I was in my room, I had like a clear plastic one. But I didn't like keep it plugged in because like I didn't have a lot of friends as a kid. Surprise, right? But I was like able to just plug a phone into my wall if I was gonna have a conversation with someone in my room. So I had like this plastic phone, I just kept it in my closet and I just plug it in if I was gonna have a long conversation. Since you don't like Sims 4, would you play Sims 5 if they would have released it? I mean, I don't think it's gonna be better, right? So we'll see. I like to go into everything with an open mind. Contrary to popular belief. Okay, I'm gonna fix these there. I need to rotate. I never know which way to go. Okay, that wall is done. Where's the other one? Is it like up here somewhere? Now I forget. Oh, it's there. Perfect. I can't see that one wall. Is it painted? I think it is. I don't think it matters. I do have to fill in that one tile though. That one floor tile. I don't know if I'll find the same floor though. What floor was I using? I think it was cheap. Was it cheap? You know what? We may just have to use a different floor. I'm gonna use... I knew it! I knew there was a tile missing. I knew it. I could feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones. It's gonna happen. Okay, please just... Thank you. Okay, toilet. Cindy needs a toilet. She can have a jail toilet. Oh, I'm already missing one. That's okay. I'm missing a square for now. I'm gonna do... Oh, look at this. Yeah, we're gonna do the old toilet. Hi, Athena. Welcome. You made it. Let's go. No money. Woo! That's us after EA gets through with us. Okay, you can have this pedestal sink because it's cheaper. Here, I'm gonna put that there. I think she's a bathtub girly or a shower girly. I like this thing. Let's use this. Yeah, I think a bathroom is like the most important thing. Maybe I'll put the toilet. Yeah, I'm gonna put the toilet and the sink over here. Do. Okay, I'm gonna make, let's do a couch. Sofa. It's kind of witchy. Should we just have a bed? We're gonna have a single Pringle bed. What's the most, can I afford this one? It's kind of giving IKEA witch. Are those kanji symbols or something else? I can't even tell. Okie doke. I'm gonna do, I need at least like a kitchenette. I need to fix that floor tile too. Okay, I'm gonna do a fridge. Not that fridge. So this fridge doesn't work as a fridge. It works as like something else. It's like you gotta put like garden ingredients into it. Pantry de Provence. Yeah, this is also the same thing. It's like a pantry, it's not a fridge. So unfortunately, unless you spend 3,000 simoleons, you've got to get an ugly fridge. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna get an ugly fridge. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a kitchenette near her bed because I don't really have a choice. Don't put a barbecue inside. What's this? Yeah, I think this is just for the baking. I don't know. Yeah, I think that would be just for the baking. So I'm just gonna do a normal stove. Like about 80% of my hours were in the first year of The Sims release. Like I played The Sims 1 non-stop. Come on. This counter doesn't allow that. What if I did it this way? Okay, maybe. Yeah, so it will connect, but only with 3. So if that's the case, I don't know if I want to. Here, I'll do this instead. I'll do... What's like the... what does this say? Bathroom counter? It does say bathroom counter. I don't want it. Piece of the pie garden counter. I don't know. That's kind of the vibe. Let's go for it. I'm gonna save again. I love how I said building in The Sims 1 would be quick, but here we are spending all of our time on it. Not Sims 4 crazy, but Sims 3 started the madness. I agree. She's gonna have to get a cheap one. This is 300. It's just big. Here, can I fit like... Okay, I can fit a TV there. So I'm gonna do a TV. I'm gonna do a plant. Yeah, the prickly plant. And I'm gonna do maybe the fish tank. The small one. Yeah, let's do the fish tank. You know what I could do? We have a bathroom sink, so she doesn't need a sink. I just want to move this back a little bit. I know you can't do half tiles, so it's like, ooh, what should I do? I also feel like having... I don't think I need a computer. A TV's fine. Tiny Witch Living. Your intro music? Literally my intro music. Like, I stole it all from The Sims. I use Sims 1 music for everything. Every Sims video I've ever done has Sims 1 music in it because nobody else uses it. So it's like, I've had people say like, when they try The Sims 1 for the first time, they're like, oh my God, all of your music is in this game. And I'm like, yeah, it's all Sims 1 music. Like, missed a tile in the bathroom. Thank you. I got it. Okay, Cindy. Let's wait for the magic delivery. I'm just gonna playtest the house a little bit. Reading the newspaper. Is there an almanac in this game? Okay, the sink works. Okay, Mystery Magic Man, open. Yay, the starter kit. Okay, I'm gonna put these all in the front of the house. And they'll hold a Magic Town. Okay, add the magic coins, add the magic wand, add the butter, add the toadstools, and add the toad sweat. Perfect. Look up spells. Oh my God, those fish brings back memories. Those fish died all the time when I was a kid. Okay, what is this? Butter, toadstools, and toad sweat. I'm going to the inventory. Where am I going? Add toad sweat, add toadstools, add butter. Bye, Ariana. Have a good night. Hope to see you soon. Only OG Simmers know it's Sims 1 music. You are absolutely right, Minnie. That's just how it is. Okay, let's see. Charge wand. How rich charging the wand like the old-fashioned way. I still remember the little jingle when the fish died too. Yeah, and then I would just replace them. Okay, so our magic wand is now charged up. You've discovered a new spell. Check your family spellbook for details. Toadification. Sometimes you just need a toad. Have you ever tried getting a toad from the shops in Old Town? Of course you have. Did you find one? Of course you didn't. That's because toads were run out of Sim City after the mayor's wife caught kissing an especially slimy toad. But now you can get your own toad. Just temporarily toadify whoever you want. So, if you remember Sylvia Marie and Frankie over here, remember them? Let's go meet them. In fact, having Cindy meet them is a good idea anyway because they need more friendships for their promotions. So it's kind of like two birds with one stone. Hate that reference. Best soundtracks of the Sims franchise are from Sims 1 and Sims 2, in my honest opinion. I do think that whatever Sims game you grew up playing is always going to be the most special. In the 90s, we used to say, sex sells. But in the new millennium, we know that nostalgia sells better than sex. Your Sims can summon toads in The Sims 1 and try to kiss them to get a prince. I know. That's so crazy. Okay. Cindy is very personable with Sylvia Marie. I'm gonna greet Frankie. And we're gonna, here, go over here. Yeah. Cast toadification. In Cindy's witch house. I didn't paint the wallpaper on the top floor. Come on, let's do it. Now he's a toad. And then now Sylvia Marie wants to gossip. I'm gonna try and kiss him. Oh, the terrain is doing something. Okay, so she kissed him. Let's see what happens. She really wants to tell gossip. I can't see what he's thinking. Oh, he loves her. Okay. Oh, they're gossiping about him and he's right next to them as a toad. Okay, I need to put on that pet thing. The stray pet eradicator. This is the edge of the lot. Here, let's put it there. Man, I wish Sims 4 Witches had stuff like this. The spells are so bad. The spells are just actions that your sim can do anyway. Scrubberoo! Like, but you can already clean it. Bonehilda is in The Sims 1. You can't buy her, I don't think. But Bonehilda is in The Sims 1. She's in Magic Town. In fact, why don't we go? I'm gonna say goodbye to Miss Sylvia Marie. Shake hands. I'm gonna pee. And then we're gonna go into Magic Town. Jumping in this hole will save the house in its current condition. Are you sure you want to leave this house? I certainly do. Sims 1 music. On Thanksgiving, the dogs were following me and stressing me out. I put on the soundtrack and immediately chilled out. We ate dinner to it playing. I love it. Okay. Let's go to Clowntastic Land. There we go. So, you know how in The Sims 4 there aren't cars? Well, in The Sims 1 we have clown roller coasters. So we're gonna go on a clown roller coaster, I think, just to kind of get started. Okay. She loves this. Look at her. Look at her go. I want to get a good view. Yeah, okay. We'll start. Someone else is on the coaster too. Mama. Is Bonehilda in the buy catalog? I'm gonna check. I wasn't sure if you bought her or if she was just an NPC. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is so cool. Clown roller coaster. I'm gonna change angles. So you go into this thing, then you get like bounced up. Watch this. Do you like Sims Medieval? I do like it. I've played through as the queen before. I'm always the queen. Perfect. Let's keep going. That was only one part of the clown coaster. This reminds me of Eleanor's house in The Good Place. Unbelievably creepy. Totally. I feel like the original Bonehilda coffin looks like an outhouse. That's very possible. I'll go back into buy mode before before we go. This is seriously cool. It is so cool. Like, could you imagine if you could, and like you can build your own clown roller coaster in The Sims 1. Like, wild. I think you have to use cheats, but you can do it. There is a way to do it. See how all these pieces are separate, but they link up together? Like this part is kind of pre-made, right? But the track itself, like you can go from one track to another track. Let's see what happens to her now. She done? Yeah, she's done. She liked it though. Her comfort went way down. I'm gonna have her buy cotton candy. Whether your sim enjoys or is scared while riding the roller coaster will depend on personality. A sim's personality in The Sims 1 and The Sims 2 actually makes a huge difference in like just their small behaviors, like the way they react to things, whether they like things, whether they get along with certain people. Like it's all these little moving parts, but they always work. I just played with the boardwalk in The Sims 3 and was so bored I deleted it. Yeah, I think it's best to build your own roller coaster. Like if you did buy the pack or if you did buy the boardwalk set, just use that to build your own roller coaster in The Sims 3. She is not comfortable. Sit in this ugly chair. We have to get more magic coins. Play. Let's see. Should we go somewhere else? We are not ready for a magic duel. I want to do this. Charm snake. Let's see if the snake bites me. I'd love to see Studio Town too. We'll save Studio Town for a different day. I definitely have, probably if you just look up Sims 1 on my channel, there should be a live stream where we do pretty much Studio Town and that's it. I've definitely done a little bit of a Superstar LP on a stream. How did she do? I don't think it went very well. Oh, she got 5. Look at that. I'm gonna do it again. And then we can do clown mini golf. And when you play clown mini golf, I think they play all the holes. I might be mistaken. This is not one of the packs I'm most familiar with. Okay, she got 1. I bought the gondola from the Sims 3 store and the boardwalk, then went into cheat build and put the shark jump on my gondola ride. That's so funny. I'm gonna play golf. Maybe we'll get her cotton candy and stuff before she goes. She's kind of hungry. She's kind of low on energy, but it's going okay. Mini golf. I didn't have all the packs as a kid, so this is so cute. Yeah, like I didn't have Making Magic until like Sims 2 or 3 came out. This is not one of my childhood expansion packs. Clown mini golf. The Sims 4 would never. They can put the faces of their players in the game. So mean. Excuse me, it's still my turn. Get off of the green. What is she doing? Who is it? Maris. Maris. I'm Maris. I'm butting in line in the golf tournament. Can I? Yeah, she doesn't like him. Okay, let's just get out of here. She's kind of tired. I'm gonna have her go home, sleep, and then come right back. Perfect. I'm not gonna have her get a job. She's fine. Sleep. Oh no. Turn off the TV. She can't sleep unless the TV's off. What the hell is he doing? The frog guy's still here. There's snake charming in Sims 3. Yeah, in World Adventures, I think. The duels were very fun to watch. I love doing the magic duels, but we don't have enough spells or points or skills yet. A mummy king named King Raimundo. Okay, let's go to full health. Full energy. I've been playing too many RPGs. Okay, she's up. Have quick dinner. Okay, I'm gonna save, and I want to see if she burns down the house. If she does, we're still gonna go to Magic Town. It doesn't matter. I don't have any lights. Ew. I mean, I love it, but ew. Oh, yeah, she can have this glowing sun thing. She'd like that. This is what happens when you cook in The Sims 1. Let's see how she responds. Okay, so far she's just looking at the fire. She's screaming for the fire. I don't have a phone, so I can't call the fire department. So let's see if she can extinguish this herself. Yay, a fire. Yeah, honestly, like now this is a typical Sims 1 LP. The fires spread very quick. They will destroy everything. Oh, and this is very Sims 1. When one thing goes wrong, lots of other things go wrong right away. So as our house is on fire, a skunk has moved in. What else? Are we gonna get the, do you want to adopt a baby thing? Will she die? Yep. Look at this. So I tried to extinguish the fire, and now she's just on fire. Listen to these screams. And here comes Grim. The Grim Reaper. Holy crap, all hell's breaking loose. Yep, we didn't even play a whole day. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's technically game over. Technically it is. Cool. Look at this. This was so fun. I do want to go back to Magic Town. I'll probably do a quick reload and then we'll go do that. The screams are horrific. They're my favorite thing. I think the voice acting in The Sims 1 was never matched with any other Sims game. Time for a eulogy. I'm gonna say the eulogy when it pops up. It's always the same, but I love it. Ah! Yeah, honestly, Calvin's right. Ah! Like, that's literally the sound they make. Deepest sympathy. Cindy has just died. Though the body is gone, the spirit will always remain. Joke's on her, spirits aren't real. Okay, and that's it. It's like game over. Let's see if the fire continues. This is crazy. I love it. She never even got her streaming career off the ground. She never made it to Studio Town. It's so sad. Okay, something happened on the lot. Is it the skunk? I can't even see any skunk. It's still going. Guess those homeopathic cleaning products didn't help. It didn't do a thing. And that's why you should have a phone. Yeah, and a smoke detector, but here we are. Okay, the fire finally went out. The bathroom was saved, but everything else is gone. I'm just gonna reload. Do you want to save? I do not. So let's just go back in time. So remember this? So now, let's put in a smoke detector. Because it wouldn't be The Sims 1 without a fire. Okay, well, of course, now that we have the smoke detector, it was totally fine. She was able to just easily cook the meal. At least the bathroom was saved. The bathroom is my favorite room in the house. I actually love these bathroom items. I like the floor. I like the wall. I think it all worked out. Okay, where were we? Flush, use, take a shower. Tragic Clown is in this game. You guys, I'm floored. Oh, totally. Totally. So the Tragic Clown. So basically, if you put this Tragic Clown on the wall, then he will show up and annoy you. And if you... And I think it's only when your Sims are in a bad mood, but he makes your Sim in a worse mood. So when he spawns on the lot, you can never become happy again. So, but if the painting catches fire and burns, he will catch fire and burn too. So sometimes fires are advantageous in The Sims 1. It just really depends on what your goal is. Jumping in this hole will save the house. Thank God. Okay, why don't we go here instead? Coolio. So we got more mini golf. We have a different roller coaster. Yeah, there are several kinds of roller coasters in The Sims 1. So we're just gonna use another one. I have never crossed paths with the Tragic Clown in any Sims game. Well, count yourself lucky. Love it. Watching the clown catchers chase him is hilarious, honestly. We're like in the grave. This roller coaster goes underground. It goes into the crypts and then out somewhere else. That's crazy. Okay, let's see. Woo! I think one of my favorite things about playing The Sims 1, every time, you know, because I play it about like a couple times a year, right? We kind of jump back in, get back into it. My favorite thing, look how steep that is. My favorite thing about playing The Sims 1 is that there's always a bunch of people who have never seen The Sims 1 before, and they're always blown away. So I always really enjoy sharing that with people, because this really is, it's probably not the best Sims game, but it is the game that really brought me into this whole genre of game, right? Like, I would never have played a game like The Sims if The Sims 1 wasn't released. Like, it's chaos, it's horror, it's fear, it's difficulty. Like, it's very difficult, it's very scary. Like, I like difficult, scary games. Like, that's just right up my alley. And it helped me fall in love with other, because like, after playing The Sims 1, I could get into The Sims 2 because I understood, you know, the basics and like how it works. But then it was a completely different game. It was like love and family and generations and having kids. And like, I would never have thought of playing a Sims game like that. But then that was kind of the focus of Sims 2. And then that's how I've just always played the 3D Sims games since. Use the outhouse. She didn't like it. Is there food here? Is there a way to earn magic coins here? We could lose a duel. She can play golf a little bit. Buy gumbo. Yeah, she can do that, and then she can buy gumbo. Look at these bone chairs. These bone chairs. It's crazy. And there are 2 ways to get rid of the Tragic Clown. Clown catchers or burning the painting down. Yep, that's it. I think that's it. I love the gnomes when they are alive and take care of plants and play together. They're way better than the Sims 4 gnomes. Yeah, so like taking care of the garden, like if you don't water even indoor plants, then they'll die, right? I forgot about the bone chairs too. I totally did. Love it though. Yay! Okay. What are we gonna go eat gumbo? You got it in the hole. At least somebody did. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah, watch. I'm gonna have her watch. She's not gonna perform. Sims 3 gnomes will spawn anywhere on the lot. Totally. Also, gnomes like wine too much. Gnomes are drunk in every RPG. But I guess every character is. Perform. Magic Storm. Let's watch her embarrass herself. She's gonna screw it up. She doesn't have nearly enough stuff. You can earn magic coins on the stage by food, but you need logic. Yep, she doesn't have it. Uh-oh. She's not doing well. The sound effects are the best in the series, I think. Uh-oh. No. No, they're booing Cindy. Logically speaking, learning how to do something comes before trying to do it in front of an audience. This is so ironically apt that it's... Cindy, my goodness. Perhaps your logic skill could use some work. My goodness. But that's what we YouTubers do. Like, there's so many things I've done in front of the camera that I've like pretended to know what I was doing, and I had no idea. But whether people love it or hate it, the video is a success. Okay, Vicky Vampirus. Redeem, no. Barter. Let's go. If you had some beeswax, I might offer you some garlic in exchange for it, but you don't. So why are you bothering me? Yeah, so like you can trade certain spell items with different Sims. Like this pack, like I'm not even exaggerating. The Sims 1 Making Magic is by far, I think, the most like the best magic-based expansion for The Sims in history. Because The Sims 2, they kind of clumped it in with apartment life. It's all right. The Sims 3, it's like it's part of, obviously it's part of the supernatural. And then Sims 4, it's its own game pack. And we all know how Sims 4 game packs end up, especially if they're cults. So that's it. I love how bitchy she always is. She reminds me of me. I love it. Okay, we're gonna jump in the hole, go home and save. Because unfortunately, it is time for our denouement. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can switch. Oh no. Oh no. Oh crap, I hit default on some things. No, everything's all messed up. Okay, this is as good as it's gonna get for our denouement. So hello. Okay, so I hope everybody had a wonderful time. Kyle's back in the chair, so we can all say goodbye to Kyle. Come on, Piggy, say something. There he goes. He's gonna be pet. Kyle is pet. Piggy, look up. There you go. You can see him. He loves each and every one of you just like I do. Well, thank you so much for joining me on an adventure through The Sims 1. I cannot believe a Sims 1 stream. Like, I don't usually keep track of analytics when I'm streaming. It's not really a priority for me, but I just saw it. I'm like, this is my most popular stream in a while. So I hope you all enjoyed The Sims 1 and enjoyed kind of taking a trip through it with me. 2 hours is not enough time to explore a Sims 1 expansion pack. Maybe a Sims 4 expansion pack, but not in The Sims 1. 2 hours is barely enough to even scratch the surface on the game itself, in my opinion, because there's so many little things, and I get so excited to tell you, and then we start talking about that, and then forgetting about something else. So if anyone wants like a concise like video on The Sims 1, my favorite video that I've ever released is just a Sims 1 retrospective. So if you do want to learn more about The Sims 4, you can check that out. I don't have it linked in the description, but it's the most recent community tab post I posted because everyone's been asking about it, and I thought, well, I don't have time to make another Sims 1 video right now, but I do have time to do a live stream, and I do have time to show you that if you haven't seen the old video, that is something that you may be interested in. But thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I love each and every one of you. Good night, Natalie. Good night, Avocado. Good night, Star Stuff. My voice always disappears right at the end of the stream too. It's like my body's like, stop. Good night, Federica. Good night, Ziffy. Good night, Adam. Good night, Chris. Good night, Princess Yoda. Good night, Chia. Good night, Athena. Good night, Durnelm. Good night, Bunny22. Hope to see you in a comment section sometime soon, somewhere else. Good night, Emily. Good night, Fidomon. Good night, Shane. Good night, Ladybug. I'll see you in CJ stream. Good night, Athena. Again, thank you so much. Good night, Fitzpatrick. Good night, everybody. I had a lovely, lovely time. And yeah, like, I do want to finish the 100 baby challenge, but maybe we'll play Sims 1 again. You know what? If they actually release the damn thing, we'll play it next week. If they don't release it and it was all nonsense, then we'll play The Sims 3. How about that? I love each and every one of you. Have a good night. See you later.